Battlefield has died, but has risen to become Call of the Halo Apex Fortnite Field 2082 or 7 or whatever the hell Battlefield is now.
So you see, DICE is on the path of completely losing its way with the Battlefield franchise, chasing trends and wanting to turn into something it was supposed to be different from since the beginning of its development.
Are you going to ruin this fucking moment?
I absolutely have to.
Making large-scale, full-blown chaos and incredibly well-designed warfare into, well, every other shooter on the market right now. So this is how Battlefield died and became your favorite game. And here we are to the specialist and the gameplay. Now this horse has been beaten like a trillion times and pulverized to its absolute demise. But the specialist, I'm just not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of it. I don't think anyone really is. It's taken the whole game and turned it into Rambo instead of Team Bow. We supposed to be Team Bow Battlefield. Come on, DICE. What are we doing? DICE wants so badly to copy the successes of Warzone and just basically become it. Like I said in the beginning, they want to be all of your favorite games and put them on Battlefield. Now, obviously, you can use things from other games that work, and maybe it works in your own franchise. But the problem is, DICE and Battlefield are acting like that they are just here for the ride. Like they didn't start something that every other game should be trying to copy, not be the ones trying to copy everyone else. Now, as you can see, I'm showing footage from Warzone and Battlefield 2042. Now, there's a great reason for this, and it's not just because I think these two games can be starting to become similar, but I think a lot of these shooters, especially shooters within DICE and EA's own creative space, are becoming way too similar and just trying to copy each other. And that brings me to my second point, the culture of Battlefield. Now, as you'll see in this clip above, I'm about to start piecing folks up. I'm hitting them with the gunny. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, okay. And then I do something stupid. But that's not the part I'm here to talk about. What the freak are they doing?
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Yeah, something isn't right. I guess, I don't know, I've been playing Battlefield a minute, I've been playing Call of Duty a minute. And every game has their own thing where, you know, Halo teabagging and COD shooting bodies. I think they did that in Battlefield. I guess Battlefield had everything, but the games that used to be so decisive. And now the communities are probably crossing paths, and now we getting bodies shot, even though I did the stupidest play imaginable and jumped into 28 people. That was not warranting shooting a body, by the way. They're just not that good. Now, considering you can do things like, well, this, and COD, I guess maybe more of the casual COD players, because we know most of the casual COD players only play Call of Duty. I guess they're like, you know, let me try Battlefield. I see some vehicles. I see some action. Now, usually, when you get in a helicopter, it doesn't end up like this. But, you know. This brings us to the final reason why Battlefield has become your favorite game. So you see, skins are supposed to be a fun addition to these games to show off how cool you look on the battlefield or the war zone. Because as you can see on screen, it can get out of hand. This doesn't even make sense. Why are we doing this? Because stuff like this, or like this.
What did I just see? What did I just see?
Will ultimately just be the downfall of the franchise. You see, COD is already going through this problem, and I guess DICE thinks that's a good idea to copy that too. Now, Battlefield hasn't become Fortnite Field yet, but it's getting pretty damn close. Now, I'm talking about the loss of identity here. DICE is going to just put Battlefield in a place that is not supposed to be in. It's going backwards, the whole franchise is, and I just don't understand why DICE keeps making the same dumb decisions with all of these titles. Battlefield 4, 1, 5, and 2042, especially 2042, had some of the worst launches I've ever seen in a game of this stature. And sometimes I feel like DICE and EA are trying to go for the Poopy McSharticles achievement of we can release bad games and have bad management more consistently than all of your favorite studios. And it's already bad enough that DICE has the reputation of shitting all over your plate and giving it to you again 3 years later with most of the shit off of it, but it still stinks. And I know I can speak for pretty much the entire community when I say this, that this is one of our favorite FPS games ever. And if you made it this far in the video, hopefully you're probably not like, why is he talking about this 3 years later? This is old news already. Well, that's because, one, I don't think it's too late to talk about it, and especially with Battlefield 6 right around the corner, supposedly. And I say supposedly because there's reports of that game going through some development hell right now, which, I mean, like I already said in the beginning, Battlefield died, and it's just going to try and become your favorite game. But seriously, can DICE have a return to form and we get a Battlefield game that launches properly and is fun to play from the get-go and it just works? And that would have to be, of course, before they turn into Call of Fortnite field. I've been a fan of the Battlefield franchise for such a long time, and I just really want this next game to come out swinging, because I know for myself, and maybe a lot of you guys out there, this next Battlefield game is going to be the last straw if it comes out complete garbage. So please, DICE, please, EA,
You know, I don't listen to anything but money.
but for the next Battlefield, and any other Battlefield after that, can we please have us a game that we can be proud of? If you made it all the way to the end of the video, I appreciate you so freaking much. This is my first ever long form video, and it took so much time to get this to where I'm comfortable uploading. But anyways, I appreciate and thank you. And now I'm gonna hop in my Franks and fly out of here. Peace, y'all.